Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Happy Factorio. This is episode 14, and in the last episode I tried to upgrade, I tried to continue building the blue science factory, but I got distracted by not having enough red belts, and I don't have enough red belts because I don't have enough iron. As you can see from my guilds line, there's still not enough iron, it's not even close to being enough iron, and the iron itself is, it seems to be plentiful, but the gears is not. So what I've done is cutting all the iron supply to science factory. Somehow there's enough science stored for... Okay, what did it run out of? It ran out of gears, okay. So there's not going to be any more research for a while, which is just fine because I don't need anything that I'm going to be researching all that much terribly. So the problem with Iron Factory, I'm just coming back here because it's the next episode. But the main problem with Iron Factory is that actually the problem seems to have changed. So it used to be that those iron ore lines were not saturated, and now they are. So it seems that something changed. So perhaps the output is now not the output from the main bus that's coming out of the factory may not be fast enough. Wait, okay, right, yeah. It should go right. It should get up. So let's upgrade at least this part of the main bus that goes to a gears factory. And let's upgrade this. Oh, okay, so everything here was upgraded to red already, hopefully. Right. Okay, so now more of it is coming. It still doesn't seem balanced. Like, I thought I balanced the entire thing. This is balanced, and this is balanced. So there are two balanced lines, but somehow this is not balanced at all. Like, how does it unbalance things? Like this line is supposed to be balanced. Actually, maybe not. Like the stuff that the one is getting here and the one is getting here is not the same. So I guess my balancing setup is just ridiculous. I tried to like fit an entire thing in a very little amount of space, but that was not really that brilliant. What is actually like the best way to balance? What is this one single patch of yellow in the middle of nothing? Okay, so what is like the best way to balance this output? So I usually have like one going here and one going there, and then I just merge them. Because this is symmetric between like top and bottom. Like assuming the inputs are symmetric, so this should be symmetric between top and bottom. However, then I guess I don't need to split it here because like it was needed back when this was a yellow belt, because yellow belts are super slow. But I guess I don't need it all that much. I could just have a single line and have like a splitter and just merge them afterwards. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Actually, this is something that does not need a high throughput at all. This part can just be slow, and that's fine. Since those, like, it just takes so long for a steel furnace to make steel that... Oh, and it's completely unbalanced as well. Why is everything unbalanced everywhere? Okay, let's balance this one. Yeah, you can be... Okay, you can be yellow, whatever. Be yellow. I need red belts for more important things. Like, one nice thing, like, if you click on electricity supply here, so you know if you accidentally left over any, like, Mark 1 assembly machines. What? Oh, yeah, I was confused for a moment, no, but it starts with electric mining reel as it normally does. So there's nothing crazy here. Radars actually take a lot of energy. I normally don't use them at all, but that's a massive amount of energy. I just have 2 oil refineries. That's a small number of oil refineries. Yeah, anyway, like, no, I have too many storage tanks. That's just too many storage tanks. Let's just get 2 stacks of storage tanks. No, I have 3rd stack down here, so okay, that's enough storage tanks. I don't need that many. That's just a reasonable number. Let's get rid of the coal, which I accidentally took. Wait, what? Oh, I already placed a lot of coal into it on some other occasion. That's why I couldn't actually get it all. If you could actually extract it faster, that would be really lovely. If I overlap it, it's going to extract faster? I'm not actually sure how it works, so I think it's just access, so it has like an overlapping access. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, just go for it. I'm just going to take a bunch of... Oh, well, I have just 3 slots. 3? Oh, it's just sad. I wanted to just put some stone here. I guess I could make a line here. Some other time. Let's not do it now. Okay, so... And well, part of the reason why I don't have any space is because, for example, I have one splitter here, one splitter here. I didn't make those splitters. I just picked one from the ground here and one from the ground here for no reason whatsoever. It's just... It's like Factorio is just so bad at merging the half stacks of stuff. It should just prioritize them in a way that doesn't just maximize the available inventory space. So I don't like it just uses inventory space for no reason whatsoever. Why do I have so much of that crap? Okay, why do I have so much copper? I don't need the copper for anything, really. Well, not I obviously need the copper for producing stuff, but I need the copper in my inventory. Okay, what I need in my inventory is mostly a lot of iron and a lot of gears. Let's grab some of that. And let's manually fix some of that. Wow, my needs for iron and for gears are just massive. Okay. Wait, where did I cut it? No, it's just fine. The gears are coming up here. Yeah, this place needs some lights. Let's just add some lights. Okay, so one of the weird things about main bus is that main bus is unpowered. So you have this, all of this is completely unpowered. So if you want, for example, to put a bunch of inserters to create a buffer or put some lamps, you have to connect the power to this. Even for like this is obviously this should be using a lot of electricity to just move this stuff around. It doesn't for, well, I don't know, maybe like belts should transfer power as well. I mean, like at least for like a zero distance. So for example, if you just put like imagine if this actually had like electricity running like inside it. So you could put like electric pole directly next to a belt and it'd be connected to the rest of the network. That would make some sense. It will also free so much space you can need for electric poles. Makes some sense, right? so like it would just have a range of 1, so it could support inserters that are directly next to a belt, but nothing further. So you still need electric poles for, let's say, to support the assemblers or something. But or maybe you could just, I don't know, put like a belt here. I'm not sure if this is like from functional point of view it doesn't really matter. It matters mostly from like which way it would like look better. Yeah. Every time I make any kind of red transport belts, I just use them for the first thing I see because I really dislike this mix of blue and yellow. Sorry, red and yellow, and that's why I don't make any blue ever, because then I would have the same total OCD about something again. How the hell did I get coal in my inventory? Yes, so I know exactly how I get coal in my inventory, and the way I got coal in my inventory is I accidentally I tried to get some gears and iron from the off the belt, and I got a bunch of. I just can't. Like this is stronger than me. I can't stop myself from doing that. Yeah, so I simply got coal, and there's no way to just put it back on the track or anything. So I have to carry it unless I find some kind of furnace or something somewhere where I can use it. Okay, let's try to connect this at least. Yeah. Okay, what does it need? I need electronic circuits, plates, and gears. I could maybe not even make. How fast is this? Maybe I could just no, like the gears are coming here, so I might as well do that. Okay, so this is going to be pretty awkward. So it needs electronic circuits everywhere. All of them do electronic circuits. Okay, so all of them need electronic circuits. That's just. No, this setup is kind of awkward. So okay, let's just get. How is it supposed to even go? No, this is really awkward. So I need to merge the steel. Do I need this? Yes, I need this if I want to make this pretty, and I obviously want to make this pretty. Okay, so the second line is probably going to be reversed and come from the other direction around. So this second line is just for guidance. It's not actually going to be there. Okay, so Let's make it like that. So we need circuits. So let's just add circuits line here. What else does it need? It doesn't need anything else. So so if this is going to get circuits, this is going to be good enough. So let's make a cut and in the line and make oops. What? Okay. Oh, come on. It's so annoying when it just moves me and it just moves my focus as well. It should keep the focus somehow, I guess. Like, I guess I understand it moves my character, but it shouldn't like move where I'm pointing. It's like the small things, like Factorio user interface is actually very good compared to other games, so I'm not complaining because it's a bad thing. Like, it's just so close to doing the right thing, but it just doesn't. It just has like small bits of problems. So when you're standing on a belt, it just moves where you're pointing, so it's really hard because like there's so many belts in the factory that you cannot not stand on a belt. Just say, well, stop standing on a belt. That's problem solved. That doesn't actually work. Okay, so we could like set up a second one. Okay, this is going to be super awkward. Maybe I shouldn't be doing it this way. I definitely should not be doing this way. Okay, so let's move it this way to make more space. Okay, so this is going to be steel. So let's do it here. Steel is like on the edge, so it's just fine. So this is the last one. Do I need any steel past that? The answer might very possibly be no. I'm not sure if I need any steel for anything further. Like, do I even need like? Actually, do I need to continue the main bus for anything like that late? Like, what do I need there? I need coal for plastics. Or I could just actually pipe the entire thing down. I don't have to take coal, I could just build the entire, the rest of... I could just pipe like sulfuric acid down here. No, I need petroleum gas. And that's basically it, I need petroleum gas here. And yeah, maybe I'm doing everything wrong. I should maybe build the entire chemical factory here instead of just piping the coal all the way up there. So yeah, so perhaps what I'm doing is completely wrong. That would not be the first time. Finding out that something I'm doing is really silly is pretty much the standard in this game. Especially like the semi-late game stuff, like blue science and so on. Like it's not like the way I'm doing is usually not horrible, but it's just very far from optimal. Okay, so this is iron and this is gears, and I could merge them maybe. Okay, I could even maybe just pipe iron and make gears again here. Would that be easier? Okay, I don't need iron for this one. So okay, let's do this. Does this one need gears? No, that one doesn't need gears at all. So only the first one needs gears. Okay, so let's just do that. This routing hell, like I wish the game somehow at some point made the routing nicer. I don't know what exactly it could do to make the routing nicer. Oh, well, yes, like for example, I cannot divert iron here because I need an extra space. How the hell am I going to do that without making this really nasty? Oh, I guess I could just make it, I could divert it like much earlier, like let's say here. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Let's, wait, does it? I don't think it does. No, it works. Okay, that just works. If there's like a way to have a diversion without forcing, I mean, because the diversion right now needs to be a block of, okay, so up to here, it like everything around here is not affected by diversion, but diversion needs like a block here and at least one block here for to start an underground belt. Like it can go either way. So I could start an underground belt here or the other way, but like this is the side of the diversion, is like 3 by 3. If it could be like more compact somehow, for example, if it could have a underground belt starting next to it, so it would be like a splitter that just splits sideways somehow, like underground sideways splitter. I'm not actually sure how it would work, but I'm sure there's a maybe I should like take a look at mods. Mods probably like have tried some solutions to it. I don't know if the solutions are good, but I'm sure they're trying something. And the reason I didn't play with mods because I wanted to play as soon as the patch came out, so that is actually a very good reason not to play with mods, because there are no mods yet. Well, there were literally 0 mods when I started to play this game. I mean, started to play this campaign on for YouTube. Good. Okay, so that actually looks really nice. Other than not actually connecting gears in any way whatsoever, but the gears are not even coming, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's connect. I have none of inserters, 0 inserters. I have some long ones. Okay. Yeah, so I could even connect the power, but that would just do exactly nothing because it still doesn't have batteries, it still does not have advanced circuits. Okay, so that's the reason to have the green ICs is to make red ICs here. Okay. Okay, like that. Like that. This one still needs gears. How fast does it need to be? No, let's not be silly. I'm just going to make a proper diversion. Okay, it doesn't need to go that far. Like that. So one more because this is a new version. Yeah, and let's make a small diversion. It doesn't have to be very big because this is almost the last one. It's usually like when you have like a main bus for like 20 different things. I thought about this before, and I wondered if, for example, instead of making a main bus where every tile is part of the bus, have like a one space between every two. Would that make a more elegant would that make the entire thing more elegant? And I don't know, maybe. I have never actually tried that. So let's say like it's a line, space, line, space, line, space, like that. Or maybe even like line and underground pipes or something, because underground pipes like don't take the entire space, so you can make the diversions much more easily. And from the final one, it's very easy to make a diversion. It's just when you try to, like, for example, get the iron, like this requires a lot of cuts. Or if you try to make something leftwards, so that's a lot of cuts. And if you try to get multiple things close to each other because they go to the same factory, that can get really messy. Okay, so this seems to be like good enough. If I remember correctly, I got the ratios right. Not that it matters because my iron production is just so low that I cannot get anything done anyway. Why do I have so much of that? Let's just get rid of this, some of this. I ran out of gears again. Okay, so the gears production is super low again. How much do I have? That's a decent number. Okay, let's take a look at Iron Factory again. I just keep calling everything a factory, so it's like an Iron Factory, Science Factory. Like, I know they have like a proper name, so like this is like a mine or a smelter or a lab or something. But like it's just because the game is called Factorio, so it makes sense to call something something factory. It's like saying this is like a factory of YouTube videos, or a factory of fun, and factory of, I don't know, just like that. I need a lot of chemical plants, by the way. Iron gears. Everything is iron gears, like no exceptions. Why do I even have so much steel? Like, what is it doing with all the steel? It seems to be saturated, so this should be like saturated. This should be saturated. This should be saturated. Okay. So what is it doing with all the steel? The science is cut off. Yeah. So why is it producing steel at all? Like, this is saturated. I'm really confused. But it keeps me making steel for something. Oh, is this one is making steel? Why am I making steel? Or is it because just the buffers in... Yeah, okay. So it's making steel because there's a limit, I think 50 stack inside every one of them. So it will keep making them even a while after this is itself saturated, which is actually a bit awkward when you're trying to judge how much do you need to make. It makes perfect sense, like it's a better design this way, but it makes it more awkward to figure out if you need more or not. Okay, so I don't have enough iron ore coming, and that's probably run into the problem of not having good enough belts. Okay, actually maybe not, like it seems that it's not even half saturated, so maybe you need more miners. Okay, down here. Ah, okay, here's that. But yeah, even the yellow one is not saturated, so I need more miners. Okay, and more yellow. I'm probably going to run out of red belts long before I hit the mine or the iron ore factory. Yeah, this is iron ore factory. Yeah, let's get some more miners. I could maybe make it denser, like there's a lot of spaces between them, so I don't have to check it that often, but in this case it's not a problem of checking out, it's just a problem of raw output. It's insufficient. Okay, so some of them died already. Okay, let's get it like that. Okay, this one is dead already. Do I need another mine? Perhaps I actually need another mine. Maybe it's just like completely... Oops! Off by one. Perhaps the entire thing is just completely insufficient, I need more mines. And maybe I should make it more dense. I'm kinda undecided. Sometimes I just make space between them, because eventually they're going to extract everything anyway. And sometimes I just make this as dense as possible. And this mine, okay, it's already using the medium pole, so it's nothing wrong with that. I think I need something here, so this can be extracted as well at some point. Yeah, I don't have a shotgun. I should maybe make a shotgun. What do I need for a shotgun so I can just clear this stuff? I need wood, ironically. The one that I just thrown away into the obsolete chest. Yeah, I cannot put it here. Let's put it like that. And like that. And yeah. Eventually, this is going to... Come on, up. And right, up. Okay. And one of this. Okay, that still doesn't seem like enough iron. There's enough electricity for it, so maybe I need to set up another mine somewhere. Hello, bugs. I need to kill you at some point. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. But first, I want to get blue science, because the only reason I need bugs is for the purple science. Anyway, I think I'm just going to end the episode now. In the next episode, I will maybe continue. I'll probably move the entire. I just pipe the. I will just probably pipe the good stuff, and I'll just pipe the petroleum gas south and just dismantle this. So in the next episode, I'm just going to try to finally maybe do some bits of blue science. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.